Perfect. Oh, goodness me. Yes, it is. The huge, absolutely outrageous scenes. Absolutely outrageous all kicking off here. It really is. Let me just get the right channel because actually, am I already on Sky? Am I already on Sky? Let's double check. In fact, I am. It's Monday Night Football. It's Crystal Palace. Sorry, it's Liverpool versus Crystal Palace, and I am out here and I'm ready to go. I'm ready and raring, as they say, whoever they are. I don't know who they are, but they've said it. They've said it once, and I'm just echoing that sentiment. That is what is happening there. But yes, it is. It is. Have I got the team right? Let me just double check that I do. It's Klein. Oh no, Palace are playing a... Palace are playing a back five, are they? Oh, and it's actually Phillips, so I got that wrong. It's Phillips, not Gomez, who's playing. How interesting. Hello, Ed, mate. I'm just confirming the team sheet from Liverpool. I got it wrong. I thought that Gomez was going to be starting. It's actually Nat Phillips. Who'd have thought it? And actually, Milner instead of Henson. A very, excuse me, a very different side to the one that I was expecting to see personally. And that also goes to this back five. I thought they were going to play with a back four. Am I tired? I think it's just because I've eaten some spicy chicken, and I don't feel tired. I think it's just because I've eaten some spicy chicken, and I'm it's just really hot in my mouth. Don't quote that. But no, thank you, Ed, for asking. But I think I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just what's the word? Hello, Donald. Naldini's in. He is indeed. I'm just sorting out the teams right now. Let me know what you think about that, Donald. Are you happy? Are you upset? Do you not care? Let me know, because I really thought it was going to be Gomez playing instead. I don't know if he's injured. I am going to play it as a back five because, let's be honest, it is going to be a back five for Palace. We've got Decore and Schlupp there. Zaha most likely on the wing like that. So I'm sort of thinking maybe Eze centrally. Maybe that sort of setup. I don't know. But we'll find out when it's like some sort of 5-4-1 setup. But time will tell. Time will tell with what happens. Time will tell what happens. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I'm here. Hello, welcome. Excellent. Right, DR has asked a very good question on the YouTube. Stream Elements is working. So that is the bot, DR. So can you do ! Discord for me in the YouTube chat, DR? And hopefully that'll be fine. How you doing, Ed, by the way? Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking if I'm okay. Why do you love Naldini, though, Donald? What's that all about? Need Luis Diaz to do well for your FPL. I've only got one player from this game in my FPL, and that is Mohamed Salah. Hello, true assistant. Apologies. We should have done Fall Guys, but people requested that I do Liverpool tonight instead. So we are doing Fall Guys on Wednesday, true citizen. Apologies. The Discord links, if someone, I think Jack's just given it actually, the Discord link is there if you'd like to rejoin us. And yes, so DR, so the basic commands now work in the YouTube. I just had to moderate the bot. So, you know, ! YouTube works, like ! Socials works. I haven't set the debate one up just because I haven't, but general social media ones do work now, DR. So if anyone comes in and says, oh, what's the Discord? What do you have a Twitch? You can just go, ha, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, there is no countdown, Jack, because we are ready to go. Just so you know, chat, the countdown doesn't take any minutes away from it. If the countdown starts, it starts 5 minutes before the stream is due to start. So it's not taking any of your time away. Sort of thing. You're all going to be looking forward to this game for Diaz only. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. But yes, guys, today it is Liverpool versus Crystal Palace in the Premier League. Let me know what your predictions are, chaps. Let me know what your predictions are. Liverpool have a long injury list. We're talking Thiago, Matip, Kanate, Jota, Jones, Keller. Is it Keller or Kelleher? And Oxlade-Chamberlain. Obviously, a few of those not really relevant. The main ones, I mean, really, the main ones are Matip and Kanate. It does mean that Nat Phillips is having to start, but he's got Van Dijk alongside him. He should be fine. He should be fine. Gundogan's the nicest City player, says Sean. Oh yeah, I remember saying that you watched him. Sorry, that you met him the other day. Hello, Morgan. Stoker shit, so I'd rather watch darts. How are they doing, Morgan? Have they lost again or something? If Diaz blanks again, I'll cry. Nat Phillips Masterclass is easy, he thinks. A 3-all. It's a good... Yes, Firmino is not on the bench, you're right, but it doesn't say on my list here that he's injured, which is interesting. But yeah, you're right. Clark is there, Carvalho's there, Henderson's there, Kate is there. That Serbian guy that Drill loves is here, Gomez, Shimikas, Vandenberg, Adrian. But yeah, no Firmino. I don't really know why that's the case, because he's not on my injury list. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's a lack of fitness. Just don't know. 6-2 to Palace, thinks Sean. I refuse to describe Nat Phillips as Naldini. Goodness gracious me. I mean, Donald, let me know. Do you know why Firmino's not even included on the Do you know why it's not included on the bench today? Is there an underlying issue there? Even with the potential weakness and frailty in terms of Nat Phillips, because he's not as good as Matip or Canate, obviously. I'd be staggered if Palace got anything out of that game. Hello, Unai, my man. Oh, is this another one of your channels, Unai? Sorry, different channel. Different account. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Palace a shithouse, a 1-0 win. Yeah, just going to the team momentarily. Look, they've got Eze, they've got Zaha in terms of the key attacking options that you'd suggest. But they've actually it seems they've set up much more defensive than I thought they would. I thought they were going to play back 4. Looks like it's going to be more like a back 5. Oh, Bobby is injured. Oh, and he's also shit. Brilliant. 3-1 to Liverpool. Yeah, I am going to say Liverpool to win. It's not going to be that high scoring. Oh, no, I understood. Hello, Kazoo. Yes, I don't think it's going to be too high scoring because I think Palace will limit Liverpool's chances. So I'm going to say I don't think Palace will score. It's going to be 2-0. Straightforward, no dramas. 1 goal in the first half for Liverpool, scored by Darwin Nunez. 1 goal in the second half, scored by Mo Salah. Yeah, I'm so sure, Donald. I'm so sure. And there is the man, Darwin Nunez. I think True Citizen thinks Diaz and Salah as well. 3-1 Palace, Unai. I love the confidence and I love the optimism. 3-1. I'm assuming that's to Liverpool, DR, but do correct me if I'm wrong. If you want to go bold. If you're watching on the TikTok, hi, my name's Nobbins, but you should know that already. If you want to get involved in the chat, you want me to be able to see your messages, come over to the Twitch instead. It's as simple as clicking a button on the link in my bio on my TikTok page. Diaz needs to score, not Nunez. Well, unfortunately, Ed, I don't have Diaz in my team. I've currently got Salah. Next week, I will have Darwin. So I don't want Nunez to score now. And from an FPL perspective, I'd like Salah to score. Yes, we did, DR. We did. We're at 2,100 YouTube subscribers now, which is very nice. It is nice. I think that was helped largely in part from my recent predictions video, which did quite well. I keep choking. What is wrong with me? Sorry, guys. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, I've eaten some spicy chicken, and now I just can't function as a human being, it seems. What is wrong with me? Mona loves staring at kids. I don't know where that's from, True Citizen, but I'll take that. I'll take your word on that. And what I'm doing after this match, by the way, chaps, we will be recording the first ever Knobcast, the first ever installment of the Knobcast, our football podcast. That's what me and Gasky will be doing after this. I'm not going out tomorrow, so I can play Fall Guys. We're not doing Fall Guys tomorrow, though, DR. I mean, you can do it in the server though if you want. This pasta bake is Noah. Hello, Squirmy. And because of what I said in the Discord earlier, I said I hope you choke on water. Wow, Jack, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Hello, Felix. I can see that, but I've got to lean over and I can't really see it in the normal stream, so it would help me so much if you came over to the YouTube or the Twitch, because I can see that quite easily on my screen. Hello, Will, mate. No, you're here to chat with me and have great entertainment, Will, that's why. Thought today was Tuesday. That's tomorrow. Why did you go to sleep, like, in the afternoon, evening, Jack? What's that all about? No, the beard looks wrong. He's just, he's He's vibing. It's a different era. It's a different era. And there is Darwin Nunez. Yeah, we'll both do that. Don't worry about it. I haven't got that fraud in my fantasy team. Get him out of here. Hello, amazing world. I think that's the Indian flag. How you doing? Reece James, Kyle Walker are clear, says Will. Well, I've said it before. I'd much rather have Walker or James start for England than Trent for a number of reasons. As we were discussing before, looks like it is going to be a back five for Palace. Interesting thing about their back five is there's 4 England players and 1 Danish player, so it's sort of like the same flag colour scheme, but only one is inversed. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. I don't know if it's going to be Eze or Zaha up front, but either way, I'm sure it'll be quite fluid. Hello, Aiden. Hello, Musty. Zaha's going to take the piss out of Trent and Nat Phillips. Yeah, it's looking like some sort of 5-4-1. Maybe Eze and Zaha interchanging. Wow, he's still in your fantasy, Will. What a fraud you are. I don't even have him in my fantasy, so... Oi, Kazoo, less of that. Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? You know, 4 England players, 1 Danish, and that means it was all the same flag, but one was inversed. And also the cross slightly to the side. Mona with a beard would look like Nobbins with a man bun and a mustache. Well, fortunately, she doesn't have either of those, Mrs. Nobbins. You think it'll be 3-1 for Liverpool, Aiden? I mean, not really, Kazoo. You are a fraudulent swine. Simply put. Simply put, and there is Palace's away kit. Not as nice as their home kit, but it's still quite nice. It's still quite nice. There is Jurgen Klopp. And this has already become... I know you might say, oh, it's a ridiculous thing to say. We're only a couple games in. Well, this has already become a must-win game for Liverpool. Can they afford to drop points here and have 2 points and be 4 points behind City after 2 games? Sometimes those are gaps you cannot make up. So they should win it, and I'm pretty sure they will win it and win it comfortably. Salah to get a brace. Edouard scores, then Nunez finished it off with a late goal. And there we go. We have kicked off. In the Premier League, this is the first game of Liverpool I'm watching on stream. Yes, it does look like it's going to be more Zaha as the lone striker. So let me just pop that around so it's more like that. So it's actually more representative of the reality of the situation. You'll be better when IU bullies Van Dijk. Yes. Thank you so much, Amazing World. I'm really happy you like them. Basically every single match, Man City home game in the league will be on the YouTube. What's the new scoreboard in real life or on the stream, True Citizen? Let me know. Either Salah hat-trick and Trent 3 assists, full-time Liverpool 3-4, and already Liverpool are going to score and Milner blazes it over. Goodness me. He looks good with a beard, I think. Yeah, he probably should have scored that. Hello, KX. I looked away for a second, and Liverpool should have scored. Here was Trent, pops a ball in. It was Nunez causing an issue for the goalkeeper. Palace far too passive. Milner able to get in there ahead of IU, and he should have done better with the finish. No, it's not the easiest chance, but just get it on target. Just get it on target. Elliott's the biggest fraud. He's so shit. I don't know how Liverpool fans gas him up. I haven't seen nearly enough of him, ZZ. I haven't seen nearly enough of him. But I am excited. Well, clearance from Milner. I'm excited to actually watch him play and consistently, because I think he got a run in the team last season, but then got that horror injury against Leeds. Good evening, Gasky. My Nobcast partner. 5-0 to Liverpool, Trent 5 goals, and Salah red card. Amazing. Harv says, Elliott's good, but he lacks the final finish. He's quite young. Isn't he like 18 years old or something? He's very young, so... Sam Johnson. I'm surprised that Johnson's not starting. I thought he would have come in and immediately taken the number 1. Hello, James. Yes, DR, I've got, I think we've got 4 or 5 questions from the Noblets. That will be on Knobgas today. It doesn't have to just be like Q&A questions, by the way. You know, it can be like, look, I want to go out with this girl, but I don't know what to say. What do I say? And then we can, like, you know, Knobgas advice. Mona's world class is hard, brilliant. Elliot is a very good player. I don't understand why people who don't rate him. I haven't seen nearly enough of him to rate him yet, Will. Have you seen what Trent's been up to? Wow, what's he been up to? Any updates on the North Stand expansion? Not that I'm aware of. I know the South Stand finalized their expansion a number of years ago. Yeah, I've no idea what the schedule thing is. But you're right. That was going to get expanded, wasn't it? Hasn't happened yet. Hopefully this happens soon. Are you a City fan, by the way, Amazing World? Who's my favourite footballer? Currently, Erling Haaland is taking my heart. No, I think currently it's maybe Phil Foden or Kevin De Bruyne. I love that. Love those guys. Elliot's elite. Okay, ZZ, I think you got an Elliot agenda here. Aiden says, fuck the 3-1. Obviously, this match is going to be 13-12 for Palace. I think everyone's going to get a red. The Winds are going to score over a goal. Love the optimism. Yeah, so Ed, there was a coming together. Oh, and the ball was clipped in again. And it's actually, speaking of Elliot. Hello, Stoopy. Oh, no. Oh, Stoopy. Well, there are options for you. This is your first time chatting, by the way, Stoopy. I don't recognize your name. What you can do, Stoopy, is and if you want to watch the match but not have it spoiled, is you can go to the YouTube instead, because you can pause the stream on the YouTube, so you can synchronize your time to me. So you'll be slightly behind me, but at least it means I won't be spoiling the result for you. So that's totally up to you, but you're more than welcome to stay on the Twitch. I just wanted to let you know, because I want you to have a great experience. But yeah, Stoopy, how you doing, mate? Let me know what football team you support, bro. KDB's your dad, Musty. What a huge W. What a huge dub. I am Stoopy. Yes, I am. I can see both chats here. K-Gore, here's Harvey Elliott, and it's good block. And you know what I said earlier about this maybe being like a low-scoring game? The way Palace has started defensively, I'm starting to change my bloody tune. I'm starting to change it. Yes, now to your question, Stoopy. I am indeed reading the YouTube chat, so it's up to you where you go. Aiden thinks the referee's going to send off the fans. Just send off everyone. Hey, Kego, how you doing, mate? Sorry, who are HSV? Am I being stupid, Stoopy? Who are they? Diaz red card incoming. Nunez ready to drop a masterclass as 49. Sell some random patches of blonde. He's, you know, he's going for a different look. And he's chilling. Well, there were 2 red cards in the game we streamed yesterday. That was a really weird game because it was sort of boring but really exciting at the same time. Arctic Rod, thank you so much for following the Twitch. Yeah, that was a really weird game because I think overall it was boring as a football match, but in terms of the individual moments as a spectacle, it was very entertaining. Aiden, these are some mad predictions. Oh, Robertson's headed into danger there, has he? Eze can't quite get it under his feet. And Liverpool able to calmly collect. Oh, sorry, they're a German club in the 2nd division. Ah, that's probably why I'm ignorant to them then. Oh, Mitchell did well there. He fended off Salah. Yes, Stoopy, what a beautiful man. Thank you for following. Or woman. I'm guessing you're a man. Thank you for following. You still got a Champions League and 4th on the all-time table. Huge. When was the Champions League, Stoopy? Educate me, please. Unfortunately, not had the best of days, but he's always happy to be here, though. K-Gore, if you want to talk about it on stream, you're more than welcome to. If you want to talk about it privately, DM me, you're more than welcome to. If you don't want to talk about it at all and forget about it, you're more than welcome to do that as well. I am a man, says Stoopy, and as am I. Exactly, Jack. I tell you what, Jack, that's a perfect summation. A boring game with high tension that boiled over more than once. Will Mitchell owns Salah. Will, yes, love it when as like love your takes like that. It's just really funny. Salah looks like he's dyed part of his hair. Yeah, the little bits of blonde patches. 82, 83. Well, I was in the stadium for that game, and I would have been, what, 47 years old at that point? Something like that. How small was she, KX? Jack, absolutely, mate. Long ball football back at Anfield, says Techno Kitty. Are you a Liverpool fan, Techno Kitty? Let me know. Yeah, those are rookie numbers, Ed. I need to up those. Well, Palace have weathered the early storm. Liverpool had two quite decent chances in the opening exchanges. And it's Trent again, and Salah can't quite control it. Elliott, I thought he was going to hit it first time. It's a good block. I think he maybe dillied and dallied a little bit then. This has got the makings of a battering, and Nunez skies it. It was a hard chance for him. Doesn't quite catch it how he should have done. But Palace are far too passive here. Even with 5 at the back, Liverpool just finding too many spaces. Trent with a dangerous ball. Salah not able to control it. Elliott did well. It's a really good block, because I think that's probably going in the back of the net. And then it comes over here again to Trent. For some reason, it's not closed down. And Nunez. It's a hard chance for Nunez. He can't quite catch it. KX. Hello, website email 2.0. Hello, Mo. Williams versus Norwich vibes. Drill is at the match, I think. No, yeah, but yeah, that was a very awkward one for Nunez. Very awkward. That would have been a really good goal had he managed to get that on target. It's coming in. Awkward height, awkward speed. Oh, this is interesting. Record from corners. Liverpool have the joint best record. I'm assuming that's maybe joint with City. Palace are the 16th worst. There could be a corner goal on the cards. They clear it away now. And Zaha just passes it to no one. They've got to get out here. Why are they just they're backing off so much? They want that space. And Ayew falls over. Robson's got a good chance to cross here, but it's too much on it. Elliott should be able to keep it in play, though, which he does. These first-time crosses, Palace are just not dealing with them. They need to press tighter and closer. And Elliott does well there. You're not going to be able to play out if you play like that, mate. And there they go. They've got to throw him. Yes, I thought that was the case, Stoopy. I just wanted to read out your username so you knew that I was able to read you. If Haaland missed that, you never hear the end of it. I know, True but unlike Drill Hub, I refuse to be a hypocrite. Oh, shut up, Will. Punez. This is why I'm odd, to be fair. Nat Phillips is shit. I know he's a good stint before at Liverpool, but he got spun by a 30-year-old slow baller for Coventry. Well, it's because both Matip and Konate are injured. Eze's done well there. He's progressed the ball really nicely. Ayew's gone central. Zaha on the wing. Mitchell overlapping. The cross can come in. And I think, was that Milner back defending who did quite well? And Nunez, really good hold-up play. Salah can ping it first time if he's got the technique. I don't think he does. Oh, Diaz gets away with that, I think. Could have been a foul, but it's not been given. Elliott's been the best player on the pitch. I agree, Halves. He's been very good so far. Liverpool smothering them. Yeah, Palace needs to get a bit of a grip. As I say, they're not getting tight enough. And the worst thing you can do when Trent is on the ball is just give him loads of space, because he'll, as we saw with the Nunez one, he'll just ping a cross in. I think Palace's only hope is maybe if Zaha can isolate Phillips, but even then he's got Van Dijk covering him. Liverpool should definitely sign Nunez. Who's that? Is that the one for Sporting? What happened to? I have no idea. Amazing World. But hopefully you enjoy my matchday content. And in fact, I think you said you did. Will is Will's Trent agenda is so funny to me. Because I can understand where it comes from, but it's just whenever anything happens. This is when anything happens. And Mo said it as well as I. Palace are letting themselves concede all the pressure. And that's okay. You can do that. But you've got to do it in the right areas. You've got to do it in the right areas, and you can't do it when it's just when it's just on the edge of the box and there's Trent and he just wants to pop it in first time. That's not a thing. One thing I will say about Elliot is I don't like his hairstyle. I'm not a fan of the whole like Peaky Blinders fade thing, especially with the curly on top. It's not for me. Of course you can, KX. Of course you can, because you did boost the server. The delay on Twitch is mad. Mo, that's because it's not a Twitch delay, it's your internet delay, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that is why. It says Liverpool have missed a big chance. Interesting. What was the I want to find out what the big chance was. Let's have a look, see. Was it that? It wasn't the Nunez one, surely. Oh, it apparently was. Wow. So Nunez's shot apparently had an XG of 0.25. How interesting. I thought that was quite a low percentage. Maybe it didn't take into account how high the ball was, but there you go. That apparently counts as a big chance missed. But Mo, it is unfortunately your internet's fault. Oh yeah, Will, of course. Well, these are sort of games where Trent is perfect because he can just create, and realistically he's not going to have that much defensive responsibility. I don't want to shave my head, Jack. Man, but yeah, good point, Musty. Yeah, of course. Well, KX, just send me what picture you want, and I can sort that out for you. We can sort that out. By the way, Stoopy, do make sure to join our Discord server. You can do !Discord to join. We can chat to me every day. Here's Nunez. He crosses it, but it's nowhere near good enough. You probably just take into account the context behind the chance. Yeah, unfortunately, there was a bit of software which would have allowed me to take into context. Which would have allowed me to take all of that into context. But that was the thing which would have cost £10,000 a year per season plus VAT. I couldn't afford, I love you guys, but I can't afford that. So maybe in the future I can get that for you, but not right now, I'm afraid. God's sake, Jack Darwank Puniers. Yeah, and Mo, that was for one league. So if you want the Champions League, if you want La Liga, Ligue 1, obviously it's designed for companies, not babies like me. Hello, Logan. How you doing, mate? Logan, who do you support? Your predictions: Palace 1, Liverpool 3. It's a strong prediction. One gets on fire. It would be great. It would be perfect for what I want to do, but yes, it's a dusty footballer, but he'll score loads. Oh my god, a dusty footballer. Leicester, excellent, Logan. And Logan, let me know. What is your shoe size? Let me know what your shoe size is if you want to tell me, and I will add it to my shoe size list, which is where I get all my followers to tell me their shoe size. And if you are new, or you just haven't given me your shoe size before, then what is your shoe size? What is your shoe size? Let me know. Let me know. Because I like to store all your data. Yes, you see? You know what I love about it? You just told me, and you didn't even worry about it. You're just like, yeah, I'll give it to you. Give it to this mentalist online, why not? There we go. Absolutely sensational scenes, Logan. Oh, Logan, I've got Logan 7. Have you already given me your shoe size, or are there two people called Logan? Let me know, because I've got the most recent entry I've got is Logan 7. So do confirm or deny that fact. Robertson's in a very advanced position. It's another good, vital block. That's not a handball, surely. How's Diaz still got the ball? That's bad defending by Palace. He shouldn't have been able to keep the ball there. He's asking for a handball. I don't think so. Well, have you ever given... Well, I tell you what. Well, you gave me a 6, so I'll just assume there are two people called Logan. There we go. You made it, mate. You're in the shoe size list. You're in the list. You're there. Zizi, do I have your shoe size, mate? If not, what are you playing at? Give it to me now. Give me your bloody shoe size. Referee says no foul, and now this is where they can counter-attack. That's a poor ball from Eze, and that is such a good opportunity because Trent's out of position because he's attacking, obviously. Nat Phillips is the centre-half you got to beat. And it's just a real... And Zaha's running in, and Eze plays a really, really poor, sloppy pass. Nat Phillips, best 47 in the world. I'm not sure about that one. The ref's lost his whistle. Good. Let's keep it free-flowing. Honestly. And again, Liverpool give it away. Here's Eze. Eze, look at Eze! If he's onside, I don't think he is. Now. And it's offside. But why was Eze so... Sorry, why was the ball not released to Eze so much sooner? That was a glorious opportunity. That was glorious. Zaha, play him now! Play him now! God, that is shit from Zaha. That is how Palace will score in this game, though, if they do. 1-0 tonight, thinks Jeremy. Yeah, that's how they'll operate, Mo. Yeah, no worries at all, Stoopy. No worries at all. Alisson's absolutely trash, and Nat Phillips is not good at all. Haven't had his daily dose of step-overs. Eze chilling where Trent's meant to be. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Because Trent will be attacking, which, as we know, leaves a lot of space in. And when you've got Eze and or Zaha running at the space Trent's vacated, and Nat Phillips is the cover, who, no disrespect, is Liverpool's 5th choice centre-back behind Van Dijk, Konate, Matip, Gomez. Yes, 5th choice centre-back. Or centre-half. That player against Palace is most dangerous. It's not a good combination. As Mo says, one wrong miss pass and we're wide open. Nat Phillips and Trent on the right side. That is surprising. I know Van Dijk tends to play... I know Van Dijk basically exclusively plays on the left, but I'm surprised that for a game like this, where you've got the threat of Zaha and Eze, I'm surprised you don't just move, just for this game, move Van Dijk over to the right to hold... basically to hold Trent's hand. Where's Henderson? Is Henderson injured? Because Henderson's not playing. Henderson's normally covering for Trent as well. Zaha's annoyingly aggressive. He does get a bit upset sometimes, doesn't he? Tristan. Right. Now, I've just heard the fucking... You know, I know I'm not there, but the fucking infamous Anfield atmosphere the drill keeps going on about. Palace fans have just heard them singing, "Is this a library?" So... I don't want to hear any shit about, you know, Liverpool being the greatest atmosphere in the history of the universe. Every stadium has lulls, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just when fans think that unless it's Crystal Palace at home where they do sing non-stop, especially big clubs, every home stadium has like lulls or is quiet at times depending on the opposition. So yeah, I heard that chant from the Palace fans. Phillips is overrated. Trent can't defend. Alisson doesn't even know how to save a tying gun. Well, Logan, he did just save then, to be fair. Who'd win in a manager battle royale in the Prem? I think Conte would be up there. I think Klopp would be up there. Not sure Arteta would be up there or Pep. Oh, and Darwin Núñez could have a tap-in. Oh, Salah tried to find him. And Palace made a meal of that clearance. It's like they're gifting. They're just gifting Liverpool all these opportunities. Goodness me. Darwin Núñez is literally what Cavani... Oh, for God's sake. And KX says, the atmosphere isn't good after you never walk alone. Well, guys, look at the momentum meter just below the scoreline. It is all green. That means it is all Liverpool. Vieira would batter everyone. I tell you what, that's a really good shout. Oh, Núñez, really good pass out to Mo Salah. Got to get close on him. Got to get close on him, Mitchell. Trent with the shot. Again, it's blocked. Oh, goalkeeper. I thought it was going to come to that. He panicked. Referee needs to get out of the way, though. And Eze and Zaha. No, Elliot does well to trap back. Yeah, halves. Oh, no, yeah. I'm not having a go. It's just that... I hear from so many people, primarily from the likes of Drill, that Anfield is always fucking amazing atmosphere. It's like, well, it's not though, is it? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. The Etihad isn't always amazing atmosphere because if City are at home against Norwich, for example, the stakes aren't as high as at home against Liverpool or United or Chelsea or Spurs or whatever. And Salah should score, and he doesn't. Wow. I thought that was going to go in the back of the net from Salah. Again, found himself in a good area. And Trent is just being given far too much freedom. It's actually a really poor finish in the end. But Trent, who is literally Liverpool's most creative player, halves me. How many times have you been to the Etihad? Mo, you haven't been to Selhurst Park. Or when I was in Portugal, Boa Vista, Vitória fans literally was non-stop. Oh my god, Will. It's so funny because I know Will is a really reasoned man, so it's just really funny when I see his like really hot takes. It's so funny. Salah needs to open his body up there and slot in the far corner. I bet you'd love him to. I bet you'd like Salah to open his body up, wouldn't you, Harv? You dirty little slut. Every team has a game where the atmosphere won't be as good as normal. Depends on the time. Exactly, Ed. And that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I think you've got to. There's like it's TikTok. TikTok children especially. They see like a clip of like a game where maybe it's not that good atmosphere, or maybe it's a quiet segment of the game, and they go, "Oh wow, you're dead atmosphere, shit fan base." It's like, oh, please give over, mate. Please give over. If you actually went to games regularly, you'd know that that's not how life works, because some games have more importance. Now, Will's speaking nothing but facts. What does Easy say? Oh yeah, we were talking about best leagues in the world. Yeah, what are your favourite leagues? What are your favourite leagues, guys? To watch? Which do you think are the most entertaining and the best? And the most competitive? Jack, I know it's upsetting, isn't it? Why is Virgin Dijk short for vibes? Yeah, he was trying to recreate Vincent Kompany. Not winning 9 visits to Anfield as player or manager. Wow. I didn't realise he didn't win as a player. That's interesting. Very interesting. Love a bit of Serie A as true citizen. Lazio fans are mental. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying necessarily for Lazio, but I know there are some fan bases where it borders on like the racist and like the hooliganism aspects of it. Once again, Salah being given too much space. Milner can head it back, and goalkeeper's able to claim that. This game is a lot of sort of not quite the final effort from Liverpool. Your favourite to watch his league? Ah, really? Oh, that's because your boy fucking Neymar's in there. Is that big? Oh god, Palace trying to play out from the back. Not going to work. Eastern European fans scare me. Yeah, I'd hate to go to like a derby. Yeah, I'd be scared for my life, in fairness. Liverpool are crossing merchants. Well, it works when you've got the quality of Trent and Robertson. And that was a foul, apparently. Milner 80 meters ahead of where he should be. Do you guys... Here's a good question. Do you guys find... Because Will's just said it. He thinks the Van Dijk's attractive. I don't know if Van Dijk is attractive. I think that the reason why some people find Van Dijk physically attractive is because he's a very good defender. If Van Dijk wasn't good at football, would you find him attractive? Because I don't know if he is attractive. You guys think he's fit? I don't think he's that good. Look him. Not a fan of his hair. That's for sure. Van Dijk isn't fit. I don't think he is attractive. I don't think he's just very elegant, looks established. I'm not saying he's ugly, by the way. But... Oh my god, Jack. But I just don't know if I find him physically attractive. Oh, Will says it's exclusively because of how good he is. So from a physically attractive aesthetic standpoint, Will, what are you rating him out of 10? Van Dijk could be a stripper. Stupid thinks Van Dijk's attractive. Oh, Elliot, again, it's... Oh, that's a bit fortuitous, I think, from Niers. Don't think he meant that, but Palace able to clear it. Elliot's been causing an issue for Palace. Van Dijk probably is a massive cocktail. Brilliant. Most attractive Liverpool players, Milner. I think Darwin Nunez is a good-looking man. Jack, we're on about Van Dijk. Keep up. But you just said it's exclusively because of how good at football he is, didn't you? Do you like them tall, Will? You whore. If Van Dijk was 4'11", no one would find him attractive. Not attracted to many men. What a weirdo. Imagine not being attracted to men. Freak. Right, anyway. Palace able to clear their lines now, and this is where it could be dangerous. Can Zaha get on the end of that? No, he cannot. But that is... And Phillips just passes it out of play, runs it out of play, sorry. But that is better from Palace. That's what he needs to do more of, because Phillips is the chink in the armour. Compare Van Dijk to how he looked at Celtic, you'd see the glow up. Yeah, I just you know, it's a no from me, Jeff. I don't really want to have sex with Van Dijk. Oh, Alisson with the outside of the foot pass, which doesn't quite work out, and that's a bad touch. Diaz with the nutmeg, but it comes to naught. That's a foul. Hello, John Lundstrom. Fabinho's an underrated stunner. Do you like them bald, John? Fabinho 100 out of 10 because of his hair. Again, not sure if I find him attractive. I like Nunez. I think he's an attractive man. Halves, calm down there. It might be because of how elegant he looks when he plays. I know, but I'm just asking you guys. I just want it physically. I just want it on the aesthetic merits. Musty, mate, I can't see your message. Sorry, what are you saying? Luis Diaz. Yeah, I don't think Luis Diaz is a good looker. Ruben Diaz, on the other hand, goodness me, he's a hunk of meat. Oh, I thought AU had a chance to shoot there, but he didn't. Right at the top of 5 leagues fans. Oh, he had to get that right. Well done. Right. Well, in my experience, Spanish fans are rubbish. They're the worst. This is purely anecdotally based on what I've seen at the Etihad. Hello, Jazeel. No love for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Salah heads into the goalkeeper's hands. Not for me personally. He's not my cup of tea. He's not my cup of tea, is Trent Jazeel. How about you, though? Yeah, so Spanish fans are not good. German fans are the best. Spanish are whistle merchants. And KX, I think you'll find that I've literally been in the stadium when I've had all 5 leagues there, so we'll be having less of that. French fans weren't. I don't think they were that. I can't really remember them. I think they're probably slightly better than Spanish. So if I had to rank like the other 4, I'd go German, Italian, French, Spanish in that order, and I'd have Championship over Spanish and French from what I've experienced. Bundesliga is easily top, Musty. Yeah, Bayern Munich are insane. Italian fans are good. Italian fans are all right. Not as good as German though. German clear. Past 11 less shots. Liverpool still singing louder than them, says Chuck. They were singing this as a library before. Italian overrated, says Stoopy. That's not a foul, I don't think. No, it's not. Yeah, I definitely have. I'd definitely go on a date with Darwin Nunez. Cancelo, I'd definitely go on a date with Cancelo. Based on last season, Jack, the best away fans were Wolves. Wolves had the best away fans last season at the Etihad, followed by West Ham. They were the 2 best that came to the Etihad last season. I did a TikTok on it if you want to go watch it. Again, that's purely based on Premier League at the Etihad. Alisson's better looking than Darwin Nunez. Alisson is a good looking man. Yes, Musty, that was wild. That's what I mean. Grealish is very attractive. Very attractive. I don't know, Tab. And here's Salah. It's a good tackle. Necessary challenge. Just clear it there, mate. Clear it. There we go. Goodness me. Palace are... Oh, he's done well there. He's done... If he's onside, I don't think he is. But it's Zaha one-on-one. He's just got Van Dijk and Alisson to beat. It's been given. It's been given. Oh, my God. I don't want to react. I still think this might get given as offside. But we were talking about it. That is literally... The warning signs were there. We all know that's how Palace are going to play. I think it probably will be offside. My initial instinct was it's offside. But let's take a look. Has he held his run? He's onside. Oh my God, he's well onside. He is well onside. Oh my gosh, that's such a good call. That is outrageous. That finish is actually really good. He's got Alisson, the best goalkeeper in the league. Van Dijk, best defender in the league, closing him down. Composure, slots it in, bottom corner. No panic, no drama. That's a really good goal. Literally, a perfect goal from Crystal Palace's perspective. On the counter-attack. Is it against the run of play? Obviously, we all knew that's how Palace were going to play. And yeah, guys, that's what happens when you put Trent Alexander-Arnold in your fantasy. It was Zaha with the goal heads. Vieira, whoa. John Lundstrom, thank you for following the Twitch. Stupid, I didn't see that game. From an unbiased standpoint, Vieira better than Klopp. And I know the dynamics aren't the same. Because City did go down to 10 men in the game. Although I think Palace took the lead, did they? But this is very reminiscent of when Palace came to the Etihad. Although actually Palace were probably better defensively. Like, Palace haven't been good defensively in this game. I just think that Liverpool have been a little bit wasteful. Like, look, they've had 2 big chances and they've missed both of them. 11 shots. They've got an XG of over 1. Liverpool won't be far off United. Zaha owns Liverpool, says Will. But yeah, what a goal that is. I think they did, Mo. I think they did. I think that's correct. I think they went 1-0 up, then the red card, then 2-0. If memory serves. But yeah, it's very reminiscent of that game. But Liverpool are the best defense and best manager in the league. Guys, do not overreact. It's early days. I still think Liverpool win this game. One thing I have noticed about Liverpool, they seem to turn up when they're losing. Well, because they obviously know. Because, I mean, drawing isn't good enough for them. So they know they've just got to go for it. And then you get that momentum. And most of the time, teams can't deal with it. Palace have a lot of players from African descent, says Musty. Yeah, I guess they do. Pure passion. If Trent is dusty, the slots will give me nothing. It must be true then. What a W for you, Will. Here's Nunez, and it's a shot well wide. Yeah, very optimistic from Nunez, but he's trying to have a go. I rate that. What a cutie. What a W. Can we all say, you know, W's in the chat for Jack's dog? Kyle Walker, biggest deal in fantasy. I've got João Cancelo, personally. And I do not have Trent in my team. Nor well, I do have Salah currently, but next week I'm taking him out for Darwin and Kulishevsky. No, I don't think so, Mo. I don't think Liverpool are shit. I still think they win this game. It's not easy against Palace when they're going to play on the counter-attack, and the fact that you've got Nat Phillips, your 5th choice centre-back, that can't help either. Although that being said, you shouldn't probably put him on the right side, or you do put him on the right side, but you say to Trent, right, Phillips is clearly shit, so you can't be as forward as you usually are. Double Liverpool clean sheet wiped, lol. Sal's going to slap up United. Yeah, and I still think, as I say, I'm still confident Liverpool win this game and win it comfortably. Although to be fair, I did see that against Fulham and they ended up drawing, and were maybe fortunate with a draw. Musty wants the top 5 most attractive City players currently at City. Trent with a shot, it's blocked. He's got another shot though, it's blocked again. Tries to pass it this time. Palace can come out with it. And Darwin Nunez trying to track back. He does well. Ooh. Nunez did well there. Oh gosh. So who's the fittest player at City? I mean, it used to be Aguero. I think that Grealish is very attractive. I think that Ruben Diaz is very attractive. I think Laporte is attractive. I think John Stones is very attractive. Cancelo, maybe not for me. Who else do I find? Oh, Sterling's not here anymore. Oh, I tell you what, the XA, the expected attractiveness of the City squad's gone down significantly in recent years. I think Grealish probably. No, for me it's Ruben Diaz. I love Ruben Diaz. He's a very you know, if he hugged you, you'd feel safe. Do you know what I mean? So I'd go Ruben Diaz first, and then Grealish. No idea, KX. Oh, here come Palace again. It's Zaha on Phillips, and he has another shot, which Alisson easily saves. Hello, Josh. LNobbins, I think my eyes are going weird. It says 1-0 to Palace. I'm shitting myself. Unfortunately, Josh, I'm convinced that Liverpool will ultimately get the win. You put Rodri in there. Yeah, he's a good-looking man as well. Oh, and Liverpool, sorry, Palace player tripped. Ended up making Salah fall over in the end. No foul given. Yeah, yeah. But I guarantee when Liverpool win, it'll be like, oh, it was amazing. The atmosphere from kickoff, it was insane, and we carried the team forwards. You know that's what it'll say. You know that's what it'll say. And on Monday, we will be streaming that game. Manchester United versus Liverpool. No, Josh. Palace are winning thanks to a counter-attacking goal from Wilf Zaha, which was well onside. I thought he was going to be miles off because it was such a weird goal, but he was well onside. Phillips playing him well on. Too much space vacated by Liverpool's other defenders and midfielders. Yeah, Jack, I know. Alvarez is handsome. He is. Crying in his Weetabix. Apparently 10 Shaggers open to selling Ronaldo. Yeah, but who's going to buy him that can afford him and is at the highest level? Diaz, Grealish, Stones, Alvarez, Phillips is the right answer. I'll rate that. No, I want Phillips. Phillips isn't my type. And Diaz dispossessed there. And a yellow card. Wow. Okay. Ed, I'm sorry, mate, but Luis Diaz has got a yellow card. Your FPL is in the mud currently. I do apologize. Best player so far. I guess you could say the answer Zaha because he got the goal. But I actually think that Elliott's probably been the best player so far. Oh, and so Diaz nearly slid in and got a second yellow there. And if he made contact, that could have been interesting. Zaha's in again, is he? Oh, Allison came to clear it again. Palace were in behind. What is happening here? Oh, Phillips is so shit. Oh my god. Phillips is awful. He just left Zaha for no reason. That was so weird. And it's as we said earlier. It is as we said earlier. This is the battle of Zaha versus Elliott, trying to get him isolated. Yeah, Phillips is out of his depth. You can tell he's the fifth choice. You can tell he's the fifth choice. Phillips on life support. And really, that could have been 2-0 Palace before half-time. Wait, Jack, how many do you have? Oh, Salah's just miscontrols that, and Palace just punts it up. Good play. And it's at that point with your creepy doctor. Yeah, Josh, you're all right, mate. Phillips coming for the 2023 Ballon d'Or. Oh, huge. Enjoy it while it lasts, guys. I'm still convinced Liverpool win. United could win if Phillips starts. Maybe. I just think that United are so bad. Oh, that's a good idea. Nunez behind, in between the lines. A strong defending from Mitchell. You have 0. Oh, Jack, what a fool you are. Zizi is a great question. You got to ask yourself, where is Paul Pogba in all this? Ed, you are not wrong. Phillips is actually dog. He's the reason why they scored the first goal. And really, they should have scored a second, Palace. Phillips is good. Man, you should sign and play him. Probably be an upgrade on what they have. Oh, I love Posey so much. Tickle a little belly, Jack. I have to take Diaz out. I feel like Diaz is one of those who isn't necessarily going to get that many direct goals and assists. I'm not sure. Not saying he's a bad player by any means, but I don't know if he's an FPL player. Not 100% on that. Drop Fab into centre-back. That's what they did in 1920. God's sake, Jack. Everyone's hating on Mbappe for being in... Well, good, Mustache. I think so too. Gomez is injured, True Citizen. Let me double check. I think he's injured. Oh, no. Actually, you're absolutely right. Gomez is on the bench. I thought he was injured, but no, you're right. So they had the chance to play... They had the chance to play Gomez instead of Phillips. Well, maybe he's not fully fit, but even then, I think a half-fit Gomez is better than Phillips based on this. And that Zaha chance did count as a big chance, by the way, because it was a big chance missed. Oh, you saw me, Josh. Excellent stuff. Did you rate the kit, Josh? Oh, it's a lovely play from Salah and Elliott. Nice idea. Palace give away a corner for no reason. Gaeta, whatever he's called, and Anderson having a miscommunication. Gomez only fit enough to make the bench. Okay. That's better from Liverpool. Elliot was unmarked, and Gaeta should just catch that, shouldn't he? Jurgen Plot, best tactician ever. 50 days ran Liverpool versus Fulham. They weren't great, but not too bad. Yeah, he was very good. But he didn't get any direct goal involvements. That's the issue. I don't know why Johnston's not starting, because he was like West Brom's only good player when they went down the other year. He's got blood on his hands, yeah. Yeah, Johnson, I thought... I mean, already we've seen, in terms of goalkeeper signings, we've seen that Nick Pope is a very astute signing for Newcastle. Underrated. I honestly think he could be on England's #1 at the World Cup because of how poor I think Pickford and Ramsdale have been. I think Ramsdale's a very overrated goalkeeper. Riz Mikel's the greatest manager of all time. Only thing Klopp is best at is making excuses. Yeah, can we, as the kids say, can we deep how Jurgen Klopp won Premier League Manager of the Year last season? It was gash in the Championship, but he played well in the Premier League. What happened, Will? What happened? I think Pope might start. Yeah, Sam Johnston. Sorry, was I saying Johnston? I meant Johnston. Might just be the way I said it. Using kids' terms, he's... Salah's being crowded out of this game so far. Dean Henderson will end up being England's best goalkeeper on form going into the World Cup. I'd say, and again, I think I'd rather Henderson or Pope than Pickford or Ramsdale. I'd rather either of them. I hope Pickford starts to be reliable for years at England. Yeah, but Maguire's been reliable for England, but he's been shit at club level. I don't think you can... I don't think that you can justify that. Pickford's like Neuer for England. I started supporting City Stupid when I popped out and was born. No, yeah, Ed, he had a very good Euros, but it's got to be based on the club form, surely. They weren't camps in their box. We had to make choices to sweep, play out from the back. Oh, I thought he was sort of competent at playing out from the back, Will, but obviously not. And he randomly got worse at shot stopping. Okay, maybe it was like more of a flash in the pan season in the Premier League then, because if memory serves, he was really good. This is some great atmosphere. They've been so loud trying to... And again, I don't have a problem with that, but it's just like when certain Liverpool fans claim that it's like non-stop singing. If so, a 14-year-old in a UK bucket hat and the away kit, that was you, Josh. I did not see that, I'm afraid. Oh, you were wearing the away kit as well, though. Excellent. Isn't it a nice kit? I'm very happy with it. Maguire doesn't look bad because they played 5 defense. Yeah, we shouldn't be starting him. You could hear a pin drop. Someone message him on Discord. Be like, speak up, mate. I can't hear you. I didn't spend the money, Jack. It was a gift from my sister. Because she wanted to treat me. Because she loves me. Isn't that nice of her? I did not return the favor. Edin Dzeko vibes. Oh, the kit, yeah, because of 11-12. Oh, he's got to get that as he does well. Is that Gahey? Yeah, he had to stretch, but he got there. Well done. Yeah, fuck Barca, to be honest. The little rats. What's the biggest twat club on the top 5 leagues? Yeah, it is. Ed is right. It is Barcelona. It's 100% Barcelona. The whole stadium all heard the Discord notification. But I thought you said KDB was your dad, Musty. Are they married? Here's the corner. Phillips heads it down. This is all set up for a Nat Phillips winner now, isn't it? Elliot has clipped it in. Nunez. And he's scored, has he? No, he hasn't. It's hit the crossbar. It's hit the post, sorry. Van Dijk. And then Van Dijk. I'm sorry, but that was just really funny. Oh, Nunez hit the post. He's so unfortunate there, but Van Dijk, he slips. It's really funny. I'm laughing at the slip more than anything else. If that goal went in from Nunez, by the way, that would have been the most fortunate goal ever because it came off his shin. There's no way he meant that. And that is half-time. Flipping heck. What an eventful game. Oh my, I fucked that up, haven't I? Oh. Oh my, what is happening here? One sec. Let me sort this out. Right, there we go. Let's get that done. Okay, half-time. It's half-time, ladies and gentlemen. And Liverpool are losing. What's interesting is that even then, just at the end, Nunez did not catch it well, but it's still nearly, that was almost a good thing to do. Oh, goodness me. Anyway, yes, guys, now, let's head over to the Noblet phone-in.
Let's go. This is your radio.
It is time. It is the Noblet phone-in. This is where I speak to my supporters on Patreon, and I will be starting with Jack as soon as I read this comment from Stoopy, who says, the biggest twat club is Leipzig. Oh, that's a good shout as well, to be fair. But I do think that you've got to have Barca in there for the whole financial situation and not learning from their past mistakes. United are only 1 point behind Liverpool in the title race, says Kazoo, for God's sake. Right, we're going to start with Jack, who I neglected awfully on the last stream. Jack, how you doing? Have you forgiven me?
Not completely.
Okay, I'll take that. How you doing, though?
I'm amazing so far.
Are you watching the game, I assume?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to laugh? Do you want to analyze properly, or do you just want to go mental?
I did have a little chuckle when Van Dijk slipped.
That was the most entertaining bit for me from the first half. Yeah, it was very good.
Nat Phillips is incredible, by the way. Why can't he start every week?
Well, Naldini, as people were calling him before, world class centre half.
He has to start every week.
Yeah,
honest.
I mean, it's sort of like the unstoppable force meets the immovable object. So when Man United, who are shit, come up against Nat Phillips, who's shit, what happens, do you reckon?
Shit happens.
Just shit. Everyone just defecates.
Yeah.
Amazing. Jack's Nobbins' secret boyfriend. He could be. Who knows? There you go. Oren is fuming. Josh says, I went to Anfield last year. Most overrated ground in the world. Imagine being outsung by City fans. Well, that's got to be cap because City fans don't exist. Can you confirm that, Jack?
I can confirm it. I'm not a real human being.
There you go. It's a thing. It is a thing. True Citizen says, Cavani, Suarez, love child really carrying Liverpool to relegation. Oh, my goodness me. Right. Will, mate, I want to hear some hot takes from you from this game.
Well, I'm going to be a lot less controversial than I was in the Twitch chat.
Boring. Go on, then. Go on.
Yeah, I don't understand why Liverpool have decided that their only creativity is going to be on the right-hand side, and they're just going to neglect the left-hand side entirely. I don't think they've done anything down the left at all. Yeah, it's
Robertson and Diaz down that left-hand side. They've been very peripheral, and as you say, it's been 100%. I mean, mainly Trent and Salah, but basically exclusively Trent offensively.
Yeah, Elliott's been okay. And then I'd probably take off Phillips at half-time. He cannot handle Zaha. Put Gomez on or drop Fabinho back. One of the two. That's got to be better than Phillips.
Yeah. Sorry, Josh. I've just had to disconnect just because this is a Noblet only chat. Apologies for that. If you would like to join the chat and become a patron, you can do so by signing up. I'll just pop a link in there if you'd like to. Hello, Oren, who says, I hate this so much. How does Nunez not score that? We dominated all game, and the only chance they get is a goal. We are just unlucky, says Oren. Well, that's from a Liverpool fan. I want to go to another Liverpool fan to see what he makes of that analysis from Oren. Mo, do you agree with Oren in what I've just said, or do you have a different point of view?
No, absolutely not. We have been shit, mate. What do you mean we have been good? We have been shit. Nat Phillips and Trent are possibly the worst defensive duo I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen Man United defend. That's horrid.
Go, continue, please.
I'm seeing that Phillips move around like fucking nonce at the back. Wow, what is he not a defender anymore? What, Naldini, he can fuck off, mate. Milner as well. Why is a dinosaur acting between the lines? What's he doing?
You'll get that sort of analysis on Sky Sports, do you? Mo for Sky Sports confirmed.
Yeah. See, I actually have passion instead of that two nonsense on there, mate.
So in summation, sorry, Mo, go on.
In summation, we are shit. Trent cannot defend for his life. Neither can Nat Phillips. There is no creativity. We have a dinosaur trying to create, and Elliot has been alright. So that's about it.
So what needs to happen? What needs to happen in the second half? Like, does it need to be a formational change? Does it need to be a personnel change?
Well, I don't think it's a formation change. I think if we can have a stance, can Nat Phillips go off, please, for his own sake and for my own sake. I don't want to get diseased early. I'm still young. Maybe Carvalho can still come on as well instead of that dinosaur playing in midfield. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know Gomez wasn't fit enough to start, but maybe he's gonna be fit enough.
Surely he can play at least 45 minutes.
Sorry. We've just heard in the Discord chat. I'm sorry, but we've been listening to the atmosphere at Anfield, and I appreciate we're not at the stadium, but we have literally heard Palace fans sing, "Is this a library?" And I mean, Ed, what have been your thoughts on the atmosphere? Just because there's something that Drill said that I want to bring up. I want your thoughts on the atmosphere first, Ed.
I will be honest. Aside from "You'll Never Walk Alone," I really haven't heard them. I've been watching so far. It seems like they're going for a long ball approach, but in terms of atmosphere, like I've heard Goodison Park sing more, and sometimes that can be a fucking silent place. Last season, we were quiet for the first half when Rafa was there.
And the reason why I wanted to ask that is because Drill, who is at the match, has popped in the Discord server. The atmosphere's actually been good.
That's it.
I'm not sure about that one.
After the goal.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about that one.
As I say, yeah, I appreciate I'm not in the stadium, so I don't have I'm not in the right situation to comment on it in absolute terms. However, from my point of view, and the fact that Palace fans were singing "Is this a library?" that suggests it wasn't necessarily good atmosphere, which happens.
We've been playing long balls like it's fucking Stoke City. Well, we keep the ball on the ground, mate. Why is Trent? Why is everybody going for long balls? Well, who do we have in there? Salah. Nice, mate.
Sorry. Musty wants me to ask Mo a question. What are your thoughts on Nunez's shin shot right at the end there?
Well, it didn't actually shoot it, to be fair. It was a defender's clearance, I think. And then Van Dijk hit a little 360 before he shoot. So,
I don't know if it was.
I don't know what he was doing.
I don't think it was a clearance, was it? I think he hits his shin. I think he goes for the shot and he sort of lashes at it. I think so. Unless I've totally misread that.
From my angle, I think it was a defender's clearance and it hit the post. But either way, if he did hit it with his shin, then it's just for vibes, innit? We're shit anyway.
Oren says we've been dominating possession, but we've been holding the ball. Yeah, it's great to have possession. We've got to do something with it. Not been good enough in the final third.
I don't know if I'd rather have possession with Nat Phillips holding it, to be fair. Why are we still playing long balls? What's going on?
And
I mean, hey, if Klopp's not in that dressing room shouting at everybody of them, and especially Trent and Nat Phillips, I'll be fuming. I'm fuming.
Also, I'm going to expose Drill again because he says no library chance. We literally heard, "Is this a library?" So I don't want to hear that. That is fake news. That is fake news from Drill being done there. The people love Mo. The accent makes it.
State of mind, mate.
The accent makes it 10 times better, says Jack. Mo, do I have your permission?
It's passion. There's no passion. Permission to.
Do I have your permission to like clip that up and put it on the TikTok?
Sure, yeah.
Like passionate Liverpool fan
brilliant.
pops off.
That'll actually be brilliant.
There we go. Just because it really made me laugh, so I think I will put that as a clip if you don't mind. I was going to come to
sure.
Yeah, I was going to come to Tayab,
hey,
but
give me credit as well, eh?
Yeah, don't worry, mate. Don't worry, I'll tag you.
Okay.
I was going to ask Tayab a question, but he's gone now. So I can't. I was just going to ask him does he think maybe United have a chance now that they've been playing shit, Liverpool? But Look, I still think Liverpool are winning this game. Does anyone want to disagree with me there?
No, they're not winning.
Oh,
I think we'll win. Yeah.
They aren't bloody great.
What do you
I'm
think, Ed?
inclined to say it will be a draw. I'm not sure. I mean, Liverpool they've looked like they have the threat in the attack, but it's like the final bit, the final shot.
Mhm.
Robertson's played a few good balls, especially the one to Nunes before he went for a flop. But if Liverpool can distribute both flanks and get back on track, they could win. But if Palace come out with a big second half, and especially if they can grab a second, I think it's going to be a lot harder for Liverpool. But I mean, you've seen it so many times before. They turn on when they're losing.
Yeah, I do. I know Will's not convinced, but I still think that Palace.
I think we'll score at least 2 goals. So if it's a draw, Palace will score again. I think.
Yeah, I can easily see Liverpool scoring at least twice. Oren says once we bring Keita on, we'll improve. Trent's been our best player. I don't know why people are getting mad at him. I think it's offensively it's great, but I think that when you've got Nat Phillips, who is not a good defender, he's literally 5th choice in that right centre half space. I think probably I certainly would have expected a bit more protection, and that hasn't been given. And so far, at least.
Trent put about 75 crosses in the box and only 3 of them landed in a player's. Well, I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, sorry, Tayab's joined back. Right, Tayab, sorry about that. Didn't realise you joined back. Tayab, mate, are you revelling in Liverpool's current defeat?
It would be better if United won, but United's still feasting on Monday.
Is this performance giving you hope?
No, I feel like we'll still lose 5-0.
Still going to lose 5-0. Amazing. Right, well, I mean, it is United, to be fair. They are that shite. But hey, with Nat Phillips playing, anything could happen. I just wonder when the likes of Gomez, Kanate, Matip will be fully fit. You'd assume it would be next week, but we'll have to see. Josh says Bolton Maldini's clear of Trent.
It's only the second game of the season. About half the squad is already injured.
I was going to say, yeah, it's Thiago. It's Thiago. Gomez isn't fully fit. Matip, Kanate. Yeah. It's just a bit mad.
Firmino, Jota, a lot of people are injured.
Yeah, not a good. But you know, we hear it all the time. Klopp likes a relatively small squad. But
No, actually, no. Yeah, Klopp can hold this. I want to see what Klopp does with the squad. He said we don't need a midfielder or anything. Well, yeah, go on, mate, go on.
There we go. Thank you for that, Mo. I want everyone's final thoughts. Doesn't have to be on the match. It can be on literally anything. But if you want, you can maybe give your final score or just your final thoughts. Let's start with Mo. I'm ending with you, you rat. Right.
Okay,
well, if you're gonna say that, I'm gonna start with you, right, Mo? Final thoughts.
No. Go with other people.
Right. Okay.
I've smoked shite a lot.
Okay, Jack. I want to start with you. With final thoughts, final words.
3-0 Palace.
Wow, bold.
Say no more.
Tayab, what's happening? What are your final thoughts?
Martial is feasting on Monday.
Excellent.
Martial will score a hat-trick.
Ed?
But we'll lose 5-3.
Oh, brilliant. Ed, final thoughts, my man.
Everton are getting relegated.
Fuck. Well, it's quite funny to be fair, but yeah, I could see that in fairness. Will?
Looking at the bench, I don't think Liverpool have anyone that can bring up. Keita won't do anything. Cavalier might. And then Palace have like Elise, Mateta, Edouard, Eboué. I have more faith in Palace's bench than Liverpool.
Interesting.
So I think they're gonna win.
Yeah, and then we'll end with Mo.
I don't think, even if we don't substitute anyone, if Klopp does well in that dressing room and fucking actually shouts at most of them, I think we'll win. I think we'll.
Yeah, and you think 2-1 maybe.
But get Nat Phillips off that pitch right now. I don't want the hard disease.
Excellent stuff. Thank you guys so much for joining me.
I'm gonna go for a 3-1 final score.
Oh, 3-1. Excellent stuff.
3-1 Palace. Yes. Love that, man.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. There we go. That was the Noblet phone-in where I speak to my supporters on Patreon. If you do want to get involved in that and help support the channel, if you're able to, you can click that link. Or your parents are able to. For some people, you can click that link there. Vieira does have a very round head. That's an excellent observation. Well done. Well done, Musty. But there we go. Half-time, 1-0 to Palace. Liverpool have to improve in the final third, especially. They have been dominating this game, 75% of the ball, but if you don't do anything with it, you don't do anything with it, and they have been wasteful. I'm not going to give you money, Josh. I don't think that's how it works. Unless Everton's had a goalkeeper that can... sorry, a goal scorer that can stay fit, where the goal's coming from. Gordon, hopefully, because he's in my FPL head. Right, the second half is kicking off. There we are. Why is my timer fucking up? Less of that. There we go. Nice one, Tayab. Neil Warnock's crusty right ball sags better than Bergen plop. If you are watching on the TikTok, by the way, hello, how are you doing? I can't really see your comments. It's a much better user experience if you come, and you can see more of the comments if you come over to the Twitch. The link for that is just on my TikTok page in my bio. You are one click away. Everton. Wait, Chelsea bid 40 million for Gordon. Is that a joke? Is that a joke? I can't tell with Chelsea anymore because they just like seem to be going for it. I don't really get that. KRF 1998 followed. Thank you so much for following the Twitch, by the way. I don't really get their scattergun approach policy of these random signings. Just seems to be linked with everyone signing these random people. It's like no, like a kid in a sweet shop. Opinions on Andrew Tate. He's a sexist, misogynistic, idiot. That's my thoughts. 40 million. Exactly, because he does look like a concave granny, doesn't he? He does have the face of that, doesn't he? He does. He literally does. There is Eze. It was Eze who got the assist, wasn't it? Let's just double check that fact. It was indeed Eze. And we said those are the two danger men. He loves to win. I'm sure he does. Gordon's so fit. I'm not sure about that one, true citizen. Nah, ball's not good enough there. No, as a football, he needs to eliminate the diving from his game because that's fucking annoying. But apart from that, he's a fine player. Yeah, he's fine. That's why I've got him in my fantasy because I do think he will be a very good player for Everton. Oh my god, Harves, yeah. It's still early days, and I still think Liverpool win this match. He needs to get rid of the shit blonde hair. Yeah. Well, that's what's holding him back today. Klein better than Trent W. Well, one of them can defend. Hello, KRF. By the way, mate, thank you so much for following. Let me know who you support, mate. Do I think Liverpool's lack of midfield depth is going to lead them to dropping off against City? Here's my thing is, I don't even know if Liverpool are necessarily going to drop off long term. I think they'll be neck and neck with City. But the reason why I think that Liverpool won't win the title is simply because I think City will win the title. So I actually don't think Liverpool will drop off. I think they'll be fine long term. And then this should be a goal, really. Darwin Núñez! How has he not scored that? I'm sorry, but how has he not scored that? A handball, apparently. But how has he not scored that? That's a goal every time, isn't it? I mean, play's carried on now. That was really bad. And again, Trent is nowhere. Trent's not even... Right, I'm sorry, but Trent was not even trying to get back into his position there. I'm sorry. Come on now. Everton always managed to have a twat player like Richarlison, and now it's Gordon. What about you, KRF? What do you think, mate? What are your thoughts? And as I say, let me know who you support, if you want to tell me. I've no idea, but if that was/is given as a handball, it would be very reminiscent of, you know, that header that Núñez did against City. The header was going... It was a shit header. It was going well wide. No, it's good defending by Ward. It's not a handball. I think Núñez has to score that, I think. That was fine from Ward. It's not a handball at all. No chance. I asked your granddad for £3 hours ago. He replied, he's sending it, so I said, don't worry. 2 minutes later, he says, too late, I already sent you a tenner. What a W from your granddad. You're a Spurs fan? Oh, excellent. I just think the league's so much more competitive. I think, KRF, that Spurs will be in the title race. Yeah, Nunez has got to do better. No worries, Ed, mate. I'll chat to you tomorrow, and the next stream will be on Wednesday. Yeah, I don't like being overly harsh, but Nunez has not had a good game from a finishing standpoint. It's been quite poor. He probably should have scored maybe twice, maybe 3 times if you want to be harsh. Arsenal, Chelsea, and Spurs are better than last year, and I don't think Liverpool... Well, KRF raises a very interesting point, because we haven't actually talked about today's debate of the day yet, which is about Liverpool and whether they have strengthened. So if someone wants to do ! Debate or DOTD in the chat, then we can all get involved in that. And there it is. In selling Mane and bringing in Darwin Nunez, are Liverpool now a stronger or weaker side than last season? What do you guys think? Because I know they've also brought in, like, you know, Carvalho, but realistically, that's a foul. What? That was the most blatant foul by Phillips on Zaha. No idea how that's not been given. So yeah, or is it the same? Because Kazoo thinks about the same. Because on paper, you'd think Mane is a better player than Nunez, obviously. But then you think, you know, but then you got to think, is the front three of Luis Diaz, Nunez, and Salah better or worse than, you know, Mane, Jota, Salah, or Luis, Mane, Salah, or some combination thereof? What do you guys think? You think weaker, Stoopy? True Citizen thinks weaker. Will thinks weaker. ZZ thinks weaker. Jota better than Punez. Charles Darwin, Nunez. Yeah, exactly, Kazoo. That was poor, though, from Eze. I'm not sure, personally. I think I'm inclined to think they've strengthened. Not necessarily player for player, but more so in terms of... like, how it changes the team in terms of, like, their structure and stuff. I'm not sure. They're weaker, I don't think, by a lot. But that's it, Kazoo. Holland's nose hair's better than Nunez. Evolution Merchant ghosting again. Mo thinks we didn't strengthen, we're weaker. I think transition period until Nunez adapts. At best, we move sideways. Oh, Phillips has got. Oh, Phillips. No, he didn't do well. Never mind. And Eze now has the ball, and it's 4-on-4. And this is dangerous. And Ayu's. Oh, if Ayu was quicker there, now Luis Diaz is back defending. There was a 4-on-4 there. Ayu, look at Zaha. How he had so much space. It's so much space then. Minus the loss, Nunez doesn't give them more or the same as Mane, even though I think Nunez is good. Very interesting. Also, by the way, KRF, let me know. What is your shoe size? Let me know what your shoe size is. Nat Phillips, I mean, he is shit. We've talked about this, but he's having a shite game. He's having a shite game. Good job, Liverpool have got the famous Anfield atmosphere behind them. Places booming, says KX. Haaland and Nunez in the Golden Boot race this season. Do we do watch-alongs for other leagues? Sometimes, stupid. Like last season, we did do... I mean, we do Champions League, obviously. But last season, we did do a couple of Serie A matches. So if there's a big game on, then absolutely we'll do one. KRF, mate. You're going to fit in well on these streams because you did not even question why I wanted your shoe size. Just gave it to me straight up. You're going to enjoy yourself here, mate. Welcome. Welcome. If you'd like to join our Discord server, by the way, mates, you can chat to me every day and also the rest of the community about football or whatever you want. You're more than welcome to. If you want to join, it's just !Discord in the Twitch chat. You might get generational disease because of that, Phillips. Find out crying the most effort he's put into anything tonight. How's Ayu start every week? He must have Vera's wife kidnapped. Yeah, if he was more proactive in that moment, they would have had a good chance, Palace. Ranked top values by entertainment. Well, I don't watch every league religiously, so I'm not sure I can really comment on that. Maybe in the Premier League, Jack, but not generally, because I know that Inter Milan won there in the Champions League last season. I'm sorry, Kazoo. I've got to take your shoe size point of entry. Can you do a watch along to my Sunday league game next week? Well, City are playing on Sunday, I'm afraid, Josh. In the Prem, Jack, maybe. Yeah, because when was the last time Liverpool lost at Anfield? Nunez crossing it in, but there's no one there. But Palace are in a dangerous situation. They're still. That's the thing. Palace is still inviting far too much pressure. Liverpool will score. It's good defending. It's not a handball. No, we're streaming. What are we streaming on Saturday? The Arsenal game, I think. I don't know if I can rank them by entertainment because, as I said, I don't watch them frequently enough. But probably because of how relatively low quality the defending is, I'd probably say League maybe the most entertaining. Then I'll go, oh, Eze and Zaha, can they link up again? Oh, Zaha tries to take it around Van Dijk, nothing doing. And he slips there. Elliott could defend him. I'm interested to... Oh, sorry. I'm interested to what you have my shoe size down because my feet have grown a lot. Yeah, well, KX, maybe we can do a review at some point. We lost at Anfield a lot. Yes, Mo, yes. I'm sure a lot of you have moved up a lot of shoe sizes, but I've got to take it at entry. It's become a time capsule. Because if you're on the first page, I'll tell you, but I can't be bothered looking past the first page. Oh, in fact, you're the second entry. You're a size 9, Kazoo. You're a size 9. ZZ, don't worry about my shoe size. Here's Milner. He's got space. Crosses it. It's not good enough. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne recently overtook Milner in terms of Premier League assists, I believe. Recently. It's a bit mad how many Milner has, in fairness. Diaz tried the spectacular. That's not going to work. I'm 69. Do I have you down as true citizen? If you're on the first page, I'll check. What? Darwin Nunez has just been sent off. I've just transferred him in my FPL. No. Oh no, what's he done here? Darwin Nunez and Anderson, he gets pushed. What a fucking idiot! What is he doing? Why is he headbutting him? Oh my god, what an idiot! That is... I'm sorry, but that is embarrassing. It's a football match in the Premier League. You get aggravated, someone pushes into you. You don't fucking headbutt them like a gazelle. Oh my god, that is... Yeah. Darwin Nunez has definitely graduated from the Erling Haaland debate, hasn't he? 100%. A man who has as many Premier League goals as red cards. Maybe not stupid, just because I don't know if it will be that interesting for many people. Right, okay. So, for next match week, I've transferred in Darwin. So, I probably need to transfer him out. Yeah, I did it as well, ZZ. What's he doing? What's he... Like it's him and it's Anderson who gets him sent off. Low coming together. He pushes him slightly. Why is he headbutt him? What does he think? Does he think this is UFC? What is happening? Well, this is... I'm sorry, that's embarrassing. This South American drug dealer gets aggravated too easily. Yeah, that is actually... He's potentially cost his team the match. And he's out for... Is he out for 3 games now? Is that a red card nowadays? I think they changed it recently. So is he out for 3 times? What was the XH on that? The expected headbutts. And we can take him off the... We can take him off the layout. What a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. If you're on the TikTok, by the way, I won't be able to see your comments. I can only see you on Twitch or YouTube. The Twitch link is in my bio. It's not even like Nunez has had a good game and that's letting him and the team down. Yeah, it's not just... I don't want to be overly harsh because he is a new signing, but he has been poor in this game. He really should have got at least 1 goal, maybe even 2. And he's got a red card. Yeah, it's embarrassing, Stoopy. He can rot there. Nunez costing Liverpool their home record, breaking records everywhere he goes. Look, even when City went 1-0 down, I know they lost ultimately. Sorry, when City went 1-0 down and a man down, they still dominated the play and they they should have won based on the chances they created. This is not over by a long shot. All I would say is that Liverpool have had 3 big chances in this game, and they've all been missed. All 3 big chances have been missed, which is not really what they were doing last season. I said Palace wins Salah red card. That's basically the same thing, Will. You got the wrong Dusty attack. Oh, and yeah, Musty, you are correct. So Firmino up front against United, I believe. Yeah, if Jota's still injured, I guess it will have to be. Wow, what a mad game this has been. Okay, Mo, I take it all. I was you know, jokingly going blame Mo because we're not playing Fall Guys to the people who want to play Fall Guys, but thank you. We've lost, but that was a heavy head. But to be honest, let the frustration get to him. Lack of composure in those moments. Yeah, like. I mean, it wasn't even like he was properly rattled. He was pushed a little bit, and he immediately exploded. Oh, Diaz has done brilliantly well. Just take the shot. Oh, that's a sensational goal. Sensational goal. And they are back in it. What a strike that was. But I don't know why Palace didn't close him at the end, but what a strike that was. Flipping heck. Mad Diaz, different gravy. Where's Ed? Ed's happy now. I think, no, it was Henderson or Milner who got the assist there. Was it Milner? It's lovely dribbling. Yeah, that's a really good goal. I think it was Milner who got the assist. Twinkle toes. It's a really nice goal. Your FPL. Yeah, that's a staggering goal. And it's a moment of genius that is potentially going to save Liverpool's blushes. Oh, and now I can hear the Liverpool fans. Now I can hear them. Goodness me. Good tackle, that. And now what Palace have to do is... yeah, he should have been closed down, but it is a fantastic goal. But yeah, they did back off him in the end. Nunez got sent off on purpose, clear of falling. And we can now hear the chants. Oh, Phillips is coming off. Palace's best player. Robertson is off. Even with 10 men, I would not be surprised if Liverpool win this one. So Henderson's come on for Robertson. So... Or is Simicast on? No, Simicast is on, sorry. Oh, Milner. There we go. I don't know what number Simicast is. I think it's 21. Just going to yellow it. Yeah, I was enjoying Phillips' ball too. Joe Nayu's off. Edward is on. Tell me his number, you prick. Here's number. Here's that. There you go. Tell me Edward's number, you bitch. There we go. That's all I wanted. God. Palace have got to try to make that man advantage count. Got to try to make it count. Poor touch. It's a Liverpool throw. It's a quick throw here. Luis Diaz, he's currently the saviour. Elliott nearly did well. Don't foul him there. Don't give it... Again, they're giving him far too much space, Diaz. He falls over. He falls over. It's not a foul. Well done. Eze, you've got to go down there, and he does. That's a good foul. Well done, Eze. Good one. Gomez playing for the first time since the Stone Age. Oh, gosh. What a mad game this is turned into. Flipping heck. Flipping heck. This ref's a bit dodgy. Liverpool fans will win the... Yeah, I know. There we go. Luis Diaz currently has propelled Liverpool back into this game. Phillips is off. Nunez is off. Is it a stronger Liverpool side now? Nunez had more headbutts and shots on target tonight. Yeah, Gomez is on Sev Stoopy. And there you go. Points from losing positions. Liverpool top that tally. And there's 26 minutes. There's still 26 minutes in this game. I still think Liverpool win this game, even with the red cards. Because the extra man is not going to do anything for the possession. Like Palace, even though it really should, but Palace just do not. And again, that's so poor. Is that Gahey? Poor play by you, mate. Bad touch. There's a bad ball by whoever it was from Liverpool. You've gone back into it. How have you got a man advantage, but they've got so many men available? How is that even possible? Simicast gives away the ball. Well done. And you foul them for no reason. So sensible. No KRF, I agree with you. I said at half-time, I think that Liverpool still win this game. Edouard comes on, gives away a foul for no reason, even though his team won the ball. There's no need to do that, you little idiot. He has outperformed his expected headbutts by 0.8. Oh, and now I've now got to take a minus. Guys, should I take a -4 hit and take out Nunez, or shall I keep him? What should I do? Hello, Rico. Nunez 2 games has already made his first hat trick. And for no reason at all, Edouard has given away free kick in a really dangerous position, and it goes beyond everyone behind for a goal kick. Bro thinks he's Zidane. Oh, goodness me. What an interesting game this has been. Haaland and Nunez are going to flop. Well, Haaland's already won 6 points for City. Because he got the assist. I just punt it, Gates. You're not that good. He got the assist for the City's first goal, and he got both goals against West Ham. That's better from Palace. Oh, if you weren't shit at football, though, number 28. Who is that? Is that Decore? You're shit, mate. You're shit at football. If you take that hit, the guy you bring in has to bag, otherwise you've wasted. Maybe I'll just leave him on the... Maybe I'll just leave it then. Can't be bothered. I'm mudded anyway, like I've taken out Salah. I thought I'll take out Salah, put in Darwin. That'll be clever. But no. Maybe so, True Citizen, yeah. We can now actually hear them. It's a bad ball by Trent, intercepted well. And Gahey, again, nearly gives the ball away. Oh, Simicast has been megged there. And Palace can attack. A rare foray forwards for them. Not the best cross. Trent is back there defending. Gosh, is the world gone insane? That's far too passive from that Palace defender. He allowed Diaz to just run at him. Hello, Mapey. How you doing, Mapey? Let me know what football team you support. Wait, KXY, what did you say, my man? Zidane's headbutt's the most embarrassing action in football. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why he did that. Although, to be fair, I think they only went out on penalties, didn't they? So maybe he didn't cost his team. But still, shouldn't have done it. Because he just scored the penalty, Zidane, let's be real. And still, Liverpool are only using the right-hand side. Yeah, you can't do that because you become far too predictable. Got to win that. And you do. Well done. I mean, this would be great from a City perspective. If Liverpool dropped 4 points in the first 2 games, that would be... I'd love that. I would love it if that happened. I'll love it. Just punt. Why? Okay, why trying to play out from the back now? Are you that good? No is the answer. What was the question? Are you that good? No. And they're still... What's interesting is that Liverpool are still trying the... Oh, Eze makes an embarrassment of Trent there. Oh my god, that is... Oh, I mean, Fabinho saves Trent's blushes. You know the whole thing about people say it's a myth that Trent can't defend? I don't know, man. I don't know. And Will says Eze owns Trent so much. If he didn't have Fabinho holding him there, I don't know. He's not been demonstrating any defensive acumen in this game. Will and he's rattled Trent. What? Hello, Village, by the way. Oh, 20 minutes. Palace have got to try to hang on for 20 minutes. A point for them would be an excellent result at Anfield. Yeah, really dodgy. It's not fair to say he can't defend, but it is fair to say that he is a liability. And that liability is worth it if you get the creative output. I'm going to buy Anton on career mode and keep him on the bench forever to ruin his career. Unpopular opinion, Fabinho is more important to Liverpool than Salah is. Now, that is a very interesting take, and I'm sort of inclined to agree to an extent, because I actually do think that defensive midfielder, when you're a team like City, defensive midfield is one of the most important positions. So for Rodri is one of City's most important players. Of course, Rodri's better than Fabinho, yeah, obviously. Oh, Salah with a flicking behind. It's... I'm sorry. I think it's because it's offside anyway. I expect the players to do so much better. And he needs to take lessons from Diaz. When are you going to start the game with Phillips? Is it fitness? Apparently so, KRF. Yeah, that was a huge miss. Oh, Palace, what are you doing? Just clear it. You're not that good. Even against 10 men, you're clearly not that good. He knew his quinch, yeah. I still maintain Liverpool win this game. That's a half rhyme, isn't it? Maintain and game. KRF says Rodri is the best DM in the world, and it's not even close. Reece James scores that. Oh, Diaz, lovely control. Oh, not quite. I feel like Salah's been really quiet in this second half. I feel like we've had a lot of Trent. Not that much Salah. Oh, now Trent's getting back. Good for you, mate. That's a foul by Fabinho. Well done. I think that's Decore who won that. Well done. I'm eating good this game. I like how both KX and Will say Reece James would have bagged that. Casemiro. I'm not sure if the current Casemiro is, Josh, to be fair. Rico says, at least next week they play a bottom table team, yeah. They play a relegation-threatened Man United. 2014 shares. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant like... I thought you meant like in the stock market. Now Quinn, obviously, come on now. Sergio Gomez scoring that. Have United signed someone? Yeah, Stupid was a bit wild, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. I can understand that, KRF. Oh, Palace again. If they can beat the press. Just look. Trent is... like that, and that looks great, but if you're up against a better side, you'll get absolutely rinsed with your fullback pressing that high. You'll get absolutely rinsed. Meant to be signing Mateus Cunha. I don't know who that is, to be honest. Who does he play for? What position is he? Is he a defensive midfielder? The number 21. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Another Spaniard. Why not? Why not? Stoopy says Kimmich is better than Rodri, and that Rodri is better than Fabinho, and that Fabinho is better than Casemiro. The mighty Brazilians there. He was a big part in that second leg for Madrid City. We cut down Madrid more in the first leg as he didn't start. But I thought Real Madrid didn't get into the game until Casemiro went off, right? He's another 10. Are you joking me? Why are they signing another attacking player? You need a defensive midfielder. What are you doing? What is this club? I love that. Yeah, he's an attacking midfielder, which is exactly what United need. Oh, Mitchell did well there. Liverpool have a corner. It's not over. This is not over. Oh, Ram. Yeah, Ram and Lam are my favourite positions in football. If you're watching on the TikTok, you want me to be able to see your comments, come over to the Twitch. The link is just in my bio. You're one press away. One press is all it takes. As Zaha just... Oh, Zaha, you dolt. If he passed the ball, it would have been a 3-on-2. Oh, that's poor from Zaha's just got to release the ball. Release it, and as I say, it's like a 3-on-2 or a 3-on-3. Trent got beaten again too easily. Diaz bailed. Yeah, once again, Trent is very suspect. And this might be the first game we chat about on tonight's Knobcast. Obviously, we'll be covering the United game. I did call him adult because adult means a stupid person. Hello, Foden. It's a good word. I like it. Here's Salah. Could he create something here? No, he can't. It's poor. And Eze made a mockery of Elliott there. Is he going to take on Trent again? Wait, okay, he passed it to no one there, flipping it. Conspiracy theory. The Glazers are actually lifelong Liverpool fans that are doing everything in their power to relegate United. Wouldn't surprise me. Never knew that. I thought it was defensive left centre cam. Oh. I'm still upset at that bit where Zaha had a run, and if he just released the ball, he had so many options and runners, he just didn't release it. That could be the game. That could be the story of this game. Anderson, the reason why Nunez is off. Still can't get over that headbutt, man. It's a blind pass into Fabinho. Fabinho's been working overtime in this game. Oh, am I not pronouncing it right? I just say Eze. Is it not Eze? How do you pronounce it? If I was a football player, I'd probably be a little bit wealthy. Probably Stoopy, yeah. Glazers probably think it's called Manchester Soccer Team combined. Well, to be fair, KX, Gasky is a United fan, and he's got a lot he wants to say. It's pronounced Eze. That's what I'm saying, isn't it? But isn't it pronounced Eze? Yeah, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Twitter is feasting with this Nunez performance. That's good from Zaha. Good play. First time. And now Palace can attack the 10 men of Liverpool. They've actually got more bodies back now than they did with 11 men. Van Dijk heads it away, but only to a Palace player. 13 minutes left. Time for anyone to do anything. Here's Eze. There are 3 bodies in the box for Palace. Zaha! Oh, Zaha should have done better. He should have scored that. He should have scored. I think Zaha's got to do better there. I know he's diving in. I know it's awkward, but if he's onside here, that's a golden opportunity. Yeah, he's got to score that. He maybe was marginally offside, but either way, got to put in the back of the net. It may have actually clipped the post. I think that clipped the post, you know. And Palace are making some changes now. Triple change for Palace. Are you going to tell me it's coming off, mate? Hughes. Oh my god. Why do you make all the changes like that and so quickly so I don't have any time to fucking react to them, my man? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Mitchell went off and Eze went off. And Carvalho's come on for Elliott. Okay. Carvalho. No idea what number he is. No idea what number he is. Richards. Oh, God. Oh, thanks a lot, Sky, for flashing it up that fucking quickly. Well done, mate. Well done. I'm so appreciative of that. 1 second, guys. Just want to sort this out. Let's have a look. See what's just happened. What's just bloody happened? Zaha is an anger issue merchant. He had to bury that, man. Get any proper touch on it without being a swine, and you'll bloody score. Milivojevic has come on. Hughes has come on, and he's the number 19. And what was the other one? Milivojevic. Didn't realize he was still at Palace, to be fair. Milivojevic, or however the hell you pronounce it, I don't know. I don't really know. There we go. Liverpool fans when they found out Punez is walking along. He may have been just off, in fairness. It's not a foul. That's fine. And there we go. We're back. Is that not a foul? Apparently not. Referee lets it play. There's 10 minutes left. And somehow, even with a man advantage, they've given Salah that much space. Giving them that much space. Tsimikas now not able to create an opening. Good defending there. But again, you should have a man. You should have an extra man somewhere. It should be possible to have, for Liverpool to have this much space. Can you grab him like that? Apparently so. Yes, Stoop, he really should have. He really should have. So first time ball is never a foul. It was a tricky one for Salah to control, and this could be where Palace try to kill the game off. And here's Schlupp. He's got Zaha. He's done Gomez. That's a bad touch. Such a bad touch from Zaha. Hughes has done well, has he? Fabinho again is Liverpool's saviour. I don't know what Zaha's problem is, man. I don't even know if Zaha's necessarily had a good game apart from scoring the goal. No, apart from scoring the goal. Hello, Devin. But he like squandered that really easy chance earlier from the cross. And then he does that. Appalling from Zaha, says KRF. There have been 5 big chances in this game, and 4 of them have been missed, by the way. No worries, Stoopy. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Make sure to join our Discord server, by the way. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube. Can someone please give Stoopy the YouTube? Oh, no, you've already got it. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. You've already got it. Because you were there before. I know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. It's football, not ballet. Okay. How long's left? 9 minutes. Plus extra. There's probably going to be a lot of extra time because of the whole red card incident. I'm sure. Look at the socials, Musty. Love it. Tsimikas, Carvalho gets dispossessed. Does he? No, he doesn't. Well done. And it's another free kick. Trent will have another chance to whip this in. How does this affect LeBron's legacy? Liverpool have had 21 shots today. 21. 3 big chances. All missed. Madness. Absolutely mad. I should probably close that window now. Bugs are going to get in. There we go. Cross comes in. It's dangerous. It's cleared. You need to get out. 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 They didn't get out, boys. They're still not out. Staggering. If they score after I told you need to get out and you didn't get out, I'm going to be upset. There we go. Back to the keeper. Liverpool not doing great this season. 2 draws so far. Devin, this game's not over yet. I still think Liverpool have got a very good chance of winning it. But absolutely right. If that happens, who are Kim and Pete Davidson? I don't know who they are. You've got to wonder where's Pogba in all this year. That's too easy. There we go. The West Ham United Liverpool relegation scrap is going to be good. Oh, American celebrities. I don't really care. I don't. Oh, I know who Kim Kardashian is, to be fair. I don't know who this Peter Davidson chap is, though. I mean, he used to play Doctor Who. So I believe he's... In fact, I believe he might be dead. So it's very surprising that that he's going out with Kim Kardashian. If he's still alive, he must be in his, like, 80s. Time to get out. Time to get the excuses out soon if they don't score a goal. 6 minutes left plus any additional like injury time, extra time. It's got to be different. Yeah, I'm sure it's a different... Yeah, that was sort of the joke. It's a poor cross, I think, from Tsimikas. Goes behind. Yeah, poor. I don't know why Simicast has come on, because he's come on and contributed nothing. Also, why does he always look so shattered? Why does he always look tired? Here's the Doctor Who, Donny. That pitch looks dry, yeah. Hello, Cleggy. You know when you get a haircut so bad you think it's a hate crime? You better not be talking about me. I haven't had a haircut in a while. I do need one. Why are you playing out from the back here? Do not do a... What are you doing? Do not do a Stefan. For fuck's sake. Oh, it's so... Oh, he's offside. I was going to say that'd be so fluky, man, if they got a goal from that. Yours was so bad. Oh, Cleggy, did you get a refund? Did you get a refund, or did you have to pay for a haircut you didn't like? There's that little boy. That little boy is drill confirmed. That is drill, no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind that little 8-year-old is drill. Of course you did, Cleggy, yeah. No one ever likes to say they don't like a haircut. Because, to be fair, what are they going to do? Put your hair back on? I don't think so. You're shit out of luck, as they said in Rome back in the day. Trust the process, grow your hair out. It's easy. Yeah, play the long game, honestly. I'm not a Lego. Just wear a wig, Cleggy. That's my take. That's what I do. I say if I don't like it, says Jack. Oh, bold. Oh, Diaz. He's got Salah in support now. He cannot foul him. He cannot foul him. He cannot foul him. He cannot foul him. Henderson clips. It's not dangerous. It's somehow falls to Simicast. It's not a handball. Give over. Comes to Salah. Oh, I thought that was in. I was about to scream because that would have been an amazing goal. Flipping heck. I thought that was in. Salah win a bingo. Well, my FPL will be happy. It was a tricky chance. It wasn't far off, though. Flipping heck. That would have been a peach. In fact, I want to see what was the XG on that Diaz goal. 0.04. Do you guys remember that Koulibaly volley yesterday? Do you remember it happened yesterday? That Koulibaly volley yesterday had an XG of 0.05, just to show you how low probability that shot was from Diaz. And how, you know, fortunate Liverpool are to be back in this game. They scored with a 4% chance goal, really. I mean, Jack, that's fair enough, honestly. You know, keep them mean, treat them mean, keep the barbers keen. Is that what they say? Is that the saying? I think that's the saying. Trent gives the ball away for no reason, but it is a throw into Liverpool. And we are making another change for Palace. The 15 is off. The 7 is on. Where the fuck is the 15? There he is. Elise, why do you like him? Why do you like him? Hello, Citizens for Life, my mates. How are you doing? Elise is on. Time is running out. Time is running out. For Liverpool. For Liverpool. That's my scouse, by the way. As for a short back inside from a Turkish barbet, now I'm missing it. Win that. Well done. Why are you getting dispossessed there, you half-wit? Oh, it's handbags between Fabinho and Milivojevic, is it? Oh, I thought we were going to have a fight. It's pronounced Olise. Okay. Hello, Zach. How you doing? Oh, someone's been given a yellow for being a naughty boy. Edward with the yellow. You need 15 points from both Salah and Trent to get 100 points. They have a solid 2 points each. Excellent. Well done. That's easy out. Oh, and Salah's pushed over. Olise has something about him. Very tricky player. I've not seen nearly enough of him, KRF, so I'm excited to watch him play in these final few minutes. Klein owns Liverpool. Less than 2 minutes of normal time. Gator, the goalkeeper, is time wasting. Why wouldn't you? You're at Anfield against 10 men. Oh. Gomez has got to be careful. And indeed he is. And indeed he is. It's just punted up. See what, Diaz is underrated in the air, I feel like. He keeps winning free kicks like that. He's very awkward to defend against in the air. Man of the match today is Nunez. He's very gangly and tall, Diaz, I feel like. I didn't, Lucas, but I did transfer him in for next week. But fortunately, I didn't have him in this week. There are 30 seconds of regular time, and then we will be going to injury time. I still think there's another goal in this game. God, Carvalho. Again, I thought that was in. All these volleys, man. All these volleys are just... Because it's the camera angle. I think they're all going in. Let's have a look at this again. Fabinho wins it. Oh my gosh, that's close. It's really good connection. 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes Palace have to survive for. Klopp's got his watch on. And the goalkeeper is finally booked. But what's the point of booking a goalkeeper for time wasting in the 91st minute? It's irrelevant. Like... It's like... It's so stupid. Referees need to be stronger with booking keepers quicker. If they're obviously time wasting. Right, Palace, you're pissing me off a little bit here, mate, because you still have a man advantage and you're just not using it at all. Come on, get touch tight, you prick. Hello, Alex. How you doing, Alex? That headbutt from Nunez is 5-game ban. Surely not. Isn't it? Is it 3? I thought it was 3 for a red card. Oh, I like that old Palace kit. That's nice. Fly Virgin. Did you actually, Zach? Oh my god, triple captain. If you do triple captain and they get negative points, does that mean that you get like minus that times by 3? Is that how it works? Salah last minute header. That would be good for my FPL. I thought this game was going to be a walk. The reason why I wasn't going to stream this game initially is because I thought it was going to be a walkover. I thought that Liverpool were just going to win so easily. They could still win. I've predicted them to win. Even going down to 10 men. But if they do win from here, it's not an easy win at all. Well done, easy out. I'll clear it now. Don't have a bad touch there, mate. And it's a foul. Why give away a silly foul there, Carvalho? They're going to go down at every opportunity, and he's been given a yellow card. What an idiot. Doesn't the ban depend on the reason? I have no idea, KRF, to be fair. It's a good question. I don't know the answer. KX, I rate it. Jesus will feast against... He will feast on cherries. If it is a 5-game ban, that's really funny. That is really funny. On his home debut. is quite funny. 2.5 minutes, but he's going to add on even more time, I'm sure of it. Simicast got booked as well. Lots of yellow cards in the late stages of this match. And Merton, Marshall's injured and Nunez has a red. Yeah, you are a bit fucked. Come on, Olise. Well done. Don't get fouled. I mean, get fouled. Go down. Don't cross it in. Go to the corner. Corner, corner, corner. Why are they trying to win? No, don't try to win the game. Go into the corner, you little idiots. You're at Anfield. You're not going to get the win. Idiots. Pissing me off. Pissing me off. 13 million. I do so much money. Got Jesus captain and Martinelli viced. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to have Martinelli in my team soon. It's a corner for Palace. With less than 2 minutes left. Now, if they are competent, they will be able to keep this in the corner for the rest of the game. When it was City Villa, they kept it in the corner from like 85th minute until the 95th minute. Yes, that Lucas, that was Drill, who's actually gone to this game. He's actually at the Etihad now. No, play it short. Why are you going for the win? I thought Anderson knew he was going to put that in, you know. All right, well done there, Hughes. He's having a bit of afters with the Liverpool fans. Less afters, more defending, mate. You've got a minute left to not be shit. All you've got to do is not be shit for 60 seconds. Can you be not shit for 60 seconds? No, sorry, yeah, did I say Etihad? I did mean Anfield. Yeah, my bad, Lucas. My words escaped me there. I got Walker in before he went up by 0.1 mil. Mate, that's stonks. Oh, and a streaker is on the pitch. Well, not a streaker, but a fan has invaded the pitch. So we're going to have even more added time. That happened at around 94:20. So realistically, shouldn't add that much time on. Oh, Lucas, that's a huge L. I'm so sorry to hear that. Trent crosses it in. Palace have got to be strong here for another 15 seconds or so. Plus however much added time for the streaker. Diaz back heals it when his team are 1-1 at home in the 95th minute. Amazing stuff from Diaz. He does win the ball now, though. Back to Alisson. End the game, ref. Come on now. Now, is he going to add on time for that streaker, I think? Palace just got to hold on for another 30 or so seconds. Hold on, Palace. Come on. They've won a throw-in. Dock them points. Drill invaded the pitch. Yeah, I bet he did. Come on, ref. End the game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you bitch. He blew for them to do the throw-in. Come on. It's another throw-in. This is going to be a draw. Liverpool are actually not going to win in 2 games. They'll be 4 points behind City already. What huge scenes in the title race. In the early days. Already they've dropped 4 points. Come on, ref. End the game. End the game. Ref! Yes! Come on! Full time. Full time. And Liverpool have once again... They've once again dropped points in the Premier League at home. At home. And Darwin Núñez is not going to be available for like at least 3 games. That is huge. That is huge. Because against City, in a league title, in a league season, City very rarely drop points. Liverpool have dropped points away against Fulham, home against Palace, games they should be winning quite comfortably. And yet, here we are. Darwin Núñez getting sent off couldn't have helped matters. He's let his team down. Luis Diaz scored an outrageous goal. This is embarrassing, says Oren. The sky was too dark. Núñez will miss United next week. Yes, he will, Lucas. Liverpool in the mud, says Zach. Yeah, it's been a tough start to the season for Liverpool. If you're watching on the TikTok, by the way, then do make sure to join me on the Twitch. I'm just going to end the TikTok now. If you do want to join me and continue the conversation, come over to the Twitch. The link is just in my bio. City for life. I'm a Liverpool play better without Núñez. That's a hot take. Jesus, Liverpool are shit. Liverpool only 2 points ahead of us. We are massive. There is no Darwin Núñez. Hey, True Citizen, it could still happen. It could still happen. But as it stands, Liverpool have dropped... Sorry, Liverpool have accumulated 2 points from a possible 6. Núñez red cards 1, Haaland 0 red card. I know who's clear. It's Núñez. Punez is now downgraded back down to Andy Carroll. And I can't lie, I'm ecstatic about that because I'm a City fan and Liverpool are a huge threat in the title race. I'm ecstatic they've already dropped 2 points in 2 matches. Of course, Kara said they were class. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool were wasteful. So wasteful. And it didn't help that their striker got sent off. When we won the 2021 season, we started the season poorly. True Citizens for life, however, City at least won a game by then. They won the second game, and also the game they lost, dropped points, and was Spurs away. Liverpool have dropped points against a championship side last season, last season's championship winners, and at home against Palace early on as well. And if you get there, if you drop points early on, then you've got a risk of not being able to catch up. This is humiliating, says Oren. Fulham away, Ben Spurs away, for God's sake. But yeah, it's just a mad match. If Liverpool play like this against us, it's going to be a breeze. For City, they do have a lot of and amazing. That's the other thing as well. Not only there's a big injury situation happening at Liverpool. So, what did their new signing decide to do? Get himself sent off for like 3 matches. What a half-wit. I said Liverpool in the mud. Your team's in the mud, says Saka, for God's sake. I feel sorry for Liverpool. The pitch was too wet. Only player because they put in a good performance is Elliott. And yeah, just to confirm, Liverpool are 12th. And yeah, in fact, let's go to the league standings just to see what the situation is there. City comfortably at the top. Liverpool currently in 12th. That will obviously change. But as it stands, they're behind the likes of Bournemouth and Forest and Villa and Brighton, Leeds and Newcastle. What a mad game. Who's 20th? It's Manchester United. Jamie, thank you so much for following. Yeah, who would be happy for us to just end the league right now? Brentford in the Champions League, Newcastle, Europa, Forest top half of the table, United relegated. Who wouldn't take that? Who wouldn't take that? Of course, the match was all Liverpool. They had 73% of the ball. Look at the attack momentum. It's all green. It's all Liverpool. But the fact is they were awful in the final third. They scored because of a Diaz wonder strike, and they were in poor mentality from Nunez. Hello, Jamie. Yes, I do have a favourite football team. My team's Manchester City. How about you, Jamie? KRF, I'll tell you my bottom 3 predictions, but what I'd like you to do is go after this stream. Go watch my YouTube video on it. Let me pop in my YouTube channel because I've done a video explaining my whole prediction mindset. I've got Forest to finish bottom, followed by Bournemouth, followed by Southampton. That was my pre-season predictions. Klopp's going to say the away fans were too loud. Feel bad for the fans. The grass melt off. Yeah, well, the famous, as someone said earlier, I think it was KX, the famous Anfield atmosphere getting them over the line. Can we admit United have just had a bad 2 games and are going to place higher? No, don't worry about that. Liverpool will still be in a title race. They've just had a bad start. They'll still be there or thereabouts at the end of the season, but they have just been really poor right now. Klopp's excuse for this game will be that they're inhalers right now. Oh my gosh. What a game. What a mad game. Right, guys, that was very entertaining. Excellent from a Manchester City perspective, because I'm a Manchester City fan. The next stream will be on Wednesday, Fall Guys. Friday, 10 PM, football quiz. Be there for that. Saturday, Sunday, we're doing football watch-alongs again. If you aren't in the Discord server, then I don't know what you're doing, because that's where the Twitch schedule gets announced. And also, it's also where you get... It's basically a football chat, group chat, and you get to talk to me. And it's not... and I'm going to call... I'm not going to call people out, but I'm going to say something to you right now. If you see people on TikTok say, join my group chat here for free, and it's like some fucking random website that isn't Discord, they are getting 100 quid per person being in there. They are not getting you in there so they can interact with you and have a good time with you. They want you in there for the money. How much do I make from you being in the Discord? Fuck all, because it's all about the community and the interaction. That's what you actually want to be in. That was sort of a half call out there, but there we go. Have a lovely rest of your evening, chaps. I'm going to go record the first episode of the Knobcast. I'm hoping that video will be released tomorrow. Me and Gasky, a United fan. Love you too, Jack. And I will see you on the Knobcast tomorrow. Just look at the YouTube channel. Look at the YouTube channel. Look at the YouTube channel. Bye. Sorry, Zach, it didn't work.